Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are exploring the amazing Sanjay Gandhi National Park, a green oasis right in the heart of Mumbai. We entered through the main gate and paid the entrance fee. If you are feeling adventurous or want to take things at your own pace, there's also an option to rent a bicycle, which is a fun way to explore the park. Once inside, there's a few ways to get around. You can walk, hop on a bus, or take a buggy. We opted for a buggy ride. You can see there's a bus and there's other option. This is the map of the park which you can explore, and there are a few people taking the bicycle ride, and you can see the buggy as well. So we paid for the buggy. The ride cost us 50 rupees per person, and it took us straight to our first stop, that is Natural History Museum. We are watching the beautiful view on the way to the Natural History Museum, and the little Macson wants to say something. Okay, he's very excited about this video and he wants to say a few words. Macson?
Hello everyone, this is Macson. I am talking about National Park. This National Park is very nice and very beautiful. Thank you for taking me to the National Park.
That was a wonderful speech from Maxon and we loved it, isn't it guys? So now we are about to reach the Natural Museum here. So you can see the entrance. The Natural History Museum is a small but interesting place that gives us a peek into the park's rich biodiversity. It showcases preserved specimens of birds, reptiles and mammals, along with details exhibit about the flora and fauna of the region. It's a great spot for the nature enthusiastic and kids alike to learn more about ecosystem. Isn't it interesting everyone? Hope you like this museum. There's a lot of things to learn from here. They have maintained this museum very well. It's quite interesting. We all loved it. We have just finished with the first spot. Now we'll be heading out from this museum and we'll be going to the next spot. So we are out now and we just saw the deer running. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Fun to watch. From there we headed to the Cat Orientation Center, and it's just a 5 minutes distance from the first museum, and now we just reached here. So you can look at the beautiful entrance, how well they have maintained it. It's quite exciting. We also did a couple of photo sessions here, and now we are inside the center. This center is all about the big cats found in the park. There are informative displays and visuals about leopards, their habitat, behavior and how they coexist with the city life nearby. It's a nice educational stop before heading to the safari. There's a lot of information about cat orientation, leopards. You can read it, take some time and know the history about it. It also aims to raise the awareness about human and wildlife coexistence and reduce conflicts through better understanding. Maxon is very eager to say something. He is thrilled to share his experience. Maxon?
I like to see all the tiger.
What do you want to see and what you want to tell about the tiger?
There's so much tigers and I'm very happy.
You are happy to see them?
Yes,
Really?
but they're not real.
Oh, I know they are not real. Then we hop back into the buggy. Now we are heading to the safari booking window. Meanwhile, look at the beautiful trees and the nature. This is the booking window where we booked our tickets for the lion and the tiger safari. The return trip in an AC bus cost us 136 rupees per person. The safari was the highlight of our trip. We got to see the majestic lion. I'm pretty excited to watch the lion so closely. Oh, that's a tiger, and he's moving around, and he's having his own time at the park. Oh, it's not just the one. There are two tigers. You can see there's another one. Now we are heading out to another spot. Meanwhile, enjoying the park nature. And we just spotted some deer. Oh, you can see there are a couple of deers running here and there. That's an unexpected one. Oh, there are a few more deers. It's lovely to watch. We made our way to the beautiful garden of fragrance. This is a peaceful and well-maintained garden filled with medicinal plants like lemongrass, tulsi and more. We all enjoyed our time here. It's another way of relaxation during our entire tour at the national park. These are some of the funny moments Maxon was having at the garden. He's enjoying his time and playing around. As you move deeper into Sanjay Gandhi National Park, the roads are mostly well paved and surrounded by lush greenery on both sides. It is a peaceful drive or walk with tall trees, chirping birds, and occasional glimpse of wildlife like monkey or deer. Now you can see the entire map of the garden, the list of the places that you can visit and enjoy. There are few lakes and water bodies inside the park, calm and scenic, often reflecting the greenery around. You might spot duck or other birds around the water, especially early in the morning. The overall surroundings are quite fresh and perfect for a nature escape. Whether you're walking, cycling or in a buggy, the atmosphere is soothing and ideal for relaxing or just soaking in the nature beauty. You can see around how beautiful it is. A perfect time that you can enjoy in nature. After a peaceful and refreshing walk through the shaded forest path, surrounded by the sounds of birds and rustling leaves, we made our way to the boating area. The lake was calm and inviting, its surface gently rippling around the soft breeze. We hopped into a paddle boat and slowly glided across the water. It was a perfect moment to pause and unwind and simply enjoy the serenity of the park. After that, we headed towards the historic gem of the park, the Kanheri Caves. The Kanheri Caves, located deep within Sanjay Gandhi National Park, are a group of over 100 ancient rock-cut caves dating back to the 1st century BC to the 10th century CE. That means it is almost 2000 years old. Now we have almost reached to the entrance of the Kanheri Caves. You can see it's written over there, Kanheri Caves. Now we just need to climb a little bit upstairs where we can buy the ticket. The entrance fee is just 25 rupees per person. Now we just purchased the ticket. Now we are heading towards the cave. Now let's watch it, the piece of history. You can see the map here. These caves served as a Buddhist monasteries, prayer halls, and residential quarters for the monks. You can have it a look how beautiful that is. The caves offer a fascinating glimpse into ancient Buddhist life, art, and the architecture. Many of them features stone carvings, sculptures of Buddha, and inscription in Brahmi and Devangiri scripts. The larger caves includes pillared hall and even rainwater harvesting system carved into the stone, an early example of sustainable living. Now we are just heading inside. You can look how beautiful they have uh, made it. You can see the piece of history. That's truly amazing. It is a fascinating glimpse into India's cultural and spiritual past. You can certainly see how beautiful they have made it, and we can just imagine the talent that the ancient people had, and the way that they have designed it with less machinery and less tool available, but you can see the design and the way that they made it. It's truly amazing and mind-blowing, and hope you liked our video and the way that we shot and gave you all detailed information about Sanjay Gandhi National Park and Kanheri Caves. You can see its incredible view from the top. There are a couple of things that I would like you all to make a note of it when you're visiting Kanheri Caves. The first and the most important is wear comfortable footwear. It's very important because you are visiting the cave and climbing the mountains and all. And also when you're visiting here, carry a sufficient drinking water, as facility inside the cave complex are limited. Bringing snacks is also advisable for a longer visit. And plan your visit wisely to avoid crowded and heat. It's best to arrive early in the morning. The caves open at 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. daily. And be aware of the wildlife. Monkeys are common in the area. Avoid feeding them and keep your belongings secure to prevent any unwanted interactions. Dress appropriately. Wear light and breathable clothes, sustainable for trekking and climbing. Carry a hat, and sunglasses can also help protect you against the sun. And the most important is the respect the heritage site. The Kanheri Caves are of significant historical and cultural importance to our country. Avoid touching, carving, littering, or causing any damage to the structure. And finally, we wrapped up our day with a quick stop at the canteen. You can see the monkey, and it's near the canteen area. Now that's the canteen. We have to go down there, and you will see that's the only canteen at the Kanheri Caves. So you can eat food, and if you want to drink, you can have normal snacks, tea, coffee, or cold drink. You can take it from here. That brings us to the end of this awesome vlog. Thanks for joining us on this journey through nature, history, and wildlife. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.